Hello! Happy Shanty-a-Day number 164! I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings. And we sing sea shanties and sea shanty adjacent music. And it's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Woo!
Woo!
And it has been a very eventful day here, weather-wise.
It has. It's been sort of like
we
dark
woke up
and
to
spooky and
a
stormy.
pretty significant thunderstorm this morning, and it's just been dark and spooky all day.
Yeah.
We haven't had any kind of the crazy damage that's going on in other parts of the world. Sending out love to all those people, but yeah, it's been kind of a spooky, melancholy kind of a day here. So we went looking for something that I don't know that I would call it spooky, but it's certainly in that melancholy.
It does.
Kind
it does.
of
Has a really really haunting melody to it. Lyrically, it's in much sort of the same vein as like The Parting Glass or something like that. But it's so it's called "Here's a Health to the Company," and so this is a traditional Irish song that does have a bit of a nautical bent to it. Is popularized by the Irish group The Chieftains, who recorded the song on their 1989 album, A Chieftain's Celebration. Although it's older than the 80s.
Right, than that too. But if you've heard it before, that's probably where you've heard it.
Yes, it's probably where you've heard of it. So it's just a chorus that everybody joins in on. And
lyrics are down below.
Yep. And it goes as follows. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
And you gotta refrain and gain.
You have to make it rhyme.
You gotta make it rhyme.
Yep.
Just imagine you're Irish. It'll be great. Yep. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can hear it. It's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, not necessarily particularly sad or spooky or anything, but melodically, it's got that great, sort of Irish ballad spookiness to it there, which is kind of neat. So, but yeah, this is a really pretty one.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully it'll bring you a little bit of enjoyment on whatever kind of a day that you're having, whether it's spooky like this or you got bright sunshine. But either way, we're going to sing it, and we hope you'll sing along.
Yep. Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Come lift up your voices, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the wee lass that I love so well. For style and for beauty there's none can excel. There's a smile on her countenance as she sits upon my knee. There is no man in this wide world as happy as me. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Our ship lies at anchor, she's ready to dock. I wish her safe landing without any shock. And if ever I should meet you by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. There you go.
There you go. Pretty.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yep. So we'll link you to the Chieftains, and the other place that we've heard it is the Longest Johns.
Yep, also the Longest Johns.
I feel like this is like a fan account for Longest Johns, basically.
A little bit. We have no choice but to stand.
No, and there's a lot of them. As if you've been following us for a while.
Well, there's only 4 of them.
No, I know, but I mean like shanty bands that we.
Oh yes.
That we're basically a fan account for.
Yep.
But that's okay. You know what? It's good to be fans of things and to support other people's music.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully you found some new favorite groups that you're going to listen to through all this too.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have. We've discovered some new people that we didn't know about before too. Yeah. Hey, tomorrow we'll tell you about the Shrewsbury Folk Festival is going on this weekend, virtual festival. They're doing all sorts of crazy things. They're doing like, when I say crazy, I mean like cool crazy. They're doing like dance classes on Saturday and Sunday that you can tune into and participate in, like clogging and tango and all sorts of things is really fun. As well as live performances and some workshops and all sorts of different things. And it's all free. They'll take donations and things towards the festival. But that's going on this weekend. We'll put a link to the website down below so you can check it out, but we'll talk more about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, check that out. And
that's all I got.
All right. Be safe. We love you. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.